Yes, boy, we are back. The Vancouver Canucks have just defeated the Colorado Avalanche 5-1 in Denver. Now, not every game where we play against the Avs is going to be a 7-goal performance with Pettersson getting 5 points. Instead, this one, we have ourselves a really solid game overall. 5-1 is the final score, and honestly, I was really happy with basically everybody who was out there. Even the scapegoat for the last game, Derek Pouliot, was not too bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. He had a few bad looks, a few moves where it was like, oh, what are you doing? You just gave the puck away like that again. But the entire team was fairly solid, more than solid actually, and I was impressed by basically everybody that was out there. And obviously, for somebody who was watching the Carolina game, the last game that they played, which was a 5-2 loss, that was a terrible game. That was the worst game of the season, so it was really nice to see this next game 9 days later and see that they actually produced good results. Everybody out there had a purpose. Everybody out there fulfilled their purpose. Starting things off with the back end, Jacob Markstrom, absolutely phenomenal in this one. This game could have easily seen 3 or 4 Colorado Avalanche goals, but Jacob Markstrom was there, and he was a solid brick wall. The only goal that did go in was a tipped-in goal. It was right off in front, and it bounced off of Markstrom's arm and into the net. It was like a Physics 12 question, where the thing bounces, it goes up at this angle, it slows down by this much, and you calculate at what position it hits the ice. Well, I'll tell you what position it hit the ice. It hit the ice on the ground inside the net. And that was the only goal that Markstrom let in. Other than that, though, we have ourselves 5 beautiful Vancouver Canucks goals here today. We all enjoyed them, and we enjoyed them really quickly, too. Starting things off, Jake Virtanen, his 12th of the year, a minute into the game. Yes, boy. There we go. Antoine Roussel is the reason this one goes in, because he's chasing the puck, he takes the puck and he brings it in, then he backhand flips it through the slot to a streaking power forward like Jake Virtanen, who's right there, and he backhands it in. Fantastic. I didn't even know where that went in, but it did. It's Jake Virtanen's 12th of the year. It's his goal high in terms of his career, and now he's up there again. It's been a while. It's been over a month since we've seen Shotgun Jake at it, and he's at it in this one. 5 minutes later, Brock Boeser, off of Elias Pettersson's 23rd assist, gets his 17th goal on the year. And that's his 50th goal of his career. Man, it didn't take long, didn't it? But furthermore, this one was just a very simple play. PD wins the draw, Boeser picks up the puck, he kind of fakes going to the point at Goodbranson because he has that visioning. He's looking at Goodbranson the whole time, and then all of a sudden he like turns and whips it on net, and it's off the post and in, and it's just like, oh my goodness, Varlamov was stunned, like he didn't even move. Fantastic snipe over there by Brock Boeser, and it's 2-0 Vancouver. So this one, it was like, yes, we are absolutely off to a good start here. We've only had a 2-0 lead twice throughout this entire season, and we had our third one here today, and it was very good for us. Going into the second period, Antoine Roussel gets things off 7 minutes in. His 6th of the year, assisted by Bo Horvat. That's his 24th assist on the year. His 24th team-leading assist. And Jake Virtanen with his 9th assist on the year. This one was great. Virtanen chips it, he throws it behind the net, Horvat picks it up, centers it, and Roussel is there to bury it. And Roussel played a fantastic game. Seriously, I noticed him every time he was out there on the ice. He was out there flying. He got checked into the boards, but he checked other people into the boards too, so it didn't really matter. It was like the same stretch of play too. He got that one mishap, but other than that, he was so good. Setting guys up, being there, and throwing the puck to areas that it needed to go to. Roussel, I really like that free agent signing. I don't like the term. at all. But for the things that he's doing on the team right now, it's just really good to see, and I think anybody watching the game can agree with that. Then, 7 minutes later, Tyler Motte gets himself on the board too. It's his 7th on the year. This is a Stecher shot from the point that is tipped in by Tyler Motte. Troy Stecher is at 15 assists. That's great. 15 assists, man, that's actually way more than I thought he was at. And Stecher finally gets a puck through that goes on net in this one. Stecher, honestly, this entire game, he was really good. Ben Hutton and Stecher, fantastic D pairing right there. They were probably, in my opinion, better than Edler Tanev in this one, but it was just really nice seeing him get things on net and seeing Tyler Motte there to tip it right in. That's his 7th of the year. And then in the 3rd period on the power play, Elias Pettersson, Brock Boeser, Sven Baertschi, Alexander Edler, they can't get it done. But the second unit does. Ben Hutton and Josh Levo assist on Nikolai Goldobin's 6th of the year. And for someone as talented as Goldobin, you may be asking, wow, he only had 5 goals going into this game. Yeah, that's kind of the game he plays. He's more of a playmaker. He's less of an assist machine. But he got himself his 6th goal here today, and this one was a pretty nice one. Josh Levo fakes the slap shot, he sends a slap pass right through the slot, and Nikolai Goldobin is there to shoot it up high, and he buries it. Absolutely buries it. It was really great to see. That was the final goal of the game, and the Vancouver Canucks take this one 5-1 against the Colorado Avalanche. We are now in the playoffs, which is great. We were tied with the Avalanche in points coming into this game. So, seeing things work out this way, where we lead them by 4 goals, and Jacob Markstrom is a beast, and we saw Pettersson and Boeser really tear things up in this one. Pettersson especially, my goodness, he could have set up like 3 other goals. Pettersson could have walked away out of this game with 4 assists rather than 1 if some of these guys just finished a little bit better. And I sound like I'm complaining, but hey, we won 5-1. What else is there to talk about? Overall, though, we are back, baby, and the Vancouver Canucks are back in the playoffs, we're back in action, and things are looking pretty good. I think they're looking pretty good. Wouldn't you say so? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Plus, Gaming, and bye.